Okay, so the last video we have here for you is about building your list, and the biggest mistake any new internet marketer makes is not starting to build their list early on in their business, and it's a common misconception. I hear it all the time from new internet marketers. Are like, who would want to opt in for a new site that I have? What do I have to offer? Well, fact is, once you build it, people will eventually find it, and you'll start to see some traffic trickle in. And especially if you stay on my subscribers list and become a customer of mine, I'm going to be showing you how to drive traffic to your sites. So you're going to need a way to capture your visitors' information, and you want to offer them an ethical bribe, like a free report, maybe a free plugin, some type of coupon or something to get their information in exchange for their email. Just so you know, about 50% of my income comes from my list, and I've built a loyal subscriber list both in the internet marketing world and also in the real estate world, and I've been building it over the past couple of years now. So you need to know what autoresponders are available to you and which ones are the best to use. And again, not to beat a dead horse, but you've got to be building your list. It's the most valuable asset that you can have. Building your list. The affordable leaders are Aweber, GetResponse, Constant Contact, SendReach, and one of these above is where you want to start. Now, there are others out there, and you can look around. There's like MailChimp and stuff like that. But for me, I've always used Aweber. It's the only one that I like. Well, I tried to GetResponse for a while, but I was just too used to Aweber that I just went back to Aweber. And I was doing like a little test run with GetResponse to see if I liked it any better, and it's just too difficult to navigate for me, so I went back to Aweber. I've been with them for 3 years. So I'm pretty much stuck with them, and I like them because I can set up things quick, and just goes to show you that, like when choosing a theme and stuff and a hosting provider and stuff like that, go with who gives good customer service and has good training tutorials. And also, as you become accustomed to using their services and tools, then your the way you build things online will become quicker, because a lot of this stuff's all about speed of implementation. Now, there are other ones out there that are more expensive, such as Infusionsoft and Office Autopilot. For the new internet marketer, I recommend Aweber. Why Aweber? Well, like I said, much like GoDaddy, Aweber has a great support team, and I can get them on the phone during business hours to ask any questions that I may have. And they're very helpful and have an extensive video tutorial section that will normally resolve any questions that you may have. Now, putting an opt-in form on your new website is very important. Or even if you have like a Tumblr blog or something like that, or a Blogger blog, you can actually put an opt-in form on those sites. But putting in the right place on your site's even more important. It'll be your true path to making a full-time income, because without a list, you'll be chasing one trend after another, and that isn't a good place to be. So the best place to put it is, let me go back here, is usually up here on the right. Now, this is for my real estate blog, but I've got Facebook, Twitter, email here, and subscribe. You would want to put your opt-in form in this area. I don't have it on this site because I have a webinar thing here on the right, so I don't want to give my visitors too many different options. It's going to confuse them. So I really just focus on driving people to my webinar opt-in form there. So for you, you're going to have Aweber or GetResponse or something else, and you would want to put it up here to the top right. And you want to have a clear call to action with something that's compelling, that's going to get you to give them your information, like reserve your spot for webinar registration. And for this, I'm offering them a free webinar in exchange for their information. So put in your free report here, book, some kind of a WordPress plugin, some videos, free videos that you found online or that you've created, recipes, whatever your niche may be. Put those in here, and in exchange for them giving you their email, you're going to send them that information. So let's get back into the slideshow here. Now, like I said, putting an opt-in on your website, we just touched on that, but putting in the right place, I showed you where to put it. Your list will be your true path to making a full-time income online. And without a list, you're going to be chasing one trend after another, and that's not a good place to be. We've already covered this. We talked about the ethical bribe. Come up with some quick video, whatever your niche may be. If you want some suggestions, just email me. I'll give you some ideas. Just shoot me over an email to support at internetmarketingscout.com, and I'll be happy to give you some ideas. Free report, PLR book you found online. Just Google PLR book dog training, and you'll find some things that you can buy to give away. I give away a free WordPress plugin on one of my sites. Like I said, free videos. Really anything that a person can download, you can offer to them. But it has to be related to your niche there, because that's why they're there. Don't be shy about starting to build your list early on. It's very, very exciting to see someone who's subscribed to your list for the first time. Someone subscribing to your list is like a small reward for your efforts. It shows you, that you're creating content that others like, and for me, it makes me feel good and lets me know I'm helping someone with their business or helping them solve a particular problem. So again, just to recap here, I use Aweber, and if you're on my subscriber and you want to use Aweber, then I can actually answer some questions for you and also help you, possibly set up some campaigns. I don't have a ton of time to do it, but if you're stuck and you need some help, I'll be happy to do it. Now, if you choose another service that I'm not familiar with, then I won't be able to help you. So if you do want to use Aweber, you can grab my link here. I'll put it below this video, and by signing up to use Aweber, it'd be a nice way of you saying thank you to me. If you want to go direct or use another service, that's fine too. I'm just putting the resources up here for you. So in summary, choose your URL, choose your hosting. Be sure to decide on one company to buy both your hosting and your domains from. You'll thank me later, okay? Be sure to find an online coupon or use my affiliate link to buy your domains and hosting. It'll save you a little bit of cash. It's up to you what you want to do. I don't care either way. You can download my WordPress tutorial videos pack via the link below, and you can get them for $7. I paid much, much, much more for 60 videos here, and I just provide them as a service to my subscribers and customers for a very, very low barrier of entry of $7. And so you can grab those if you want. If you feel like you will just kind of want to wing it, knock yourself out. If you want to get them later, just email me and I'll send you the link. Don't hesitate to start building your list, all right? It'll be the most valuable asset you have. Regardless of what niche you're in, you should be building a list for every site that you have. And it's the biggest mistake that new marketers make, so don't make the same mistake. Now remember, internet marketing isn't a get-rich-quick scheme like all the gurus want you to believe. It's a marathon. And most people that attempt to make money online never do so because they don't take the right steps, they don't know the right tools to use, and they become frustrated and then quit. Take your time. Be patient. Put in the hard work. It will pay off. I'm proof of it. All right? Anyone can do this, and your biggest enemy is going to be distractions. If you work from home, you might have kids, or you might have a husband or a dog, or people knocking on the door, the landscaper showing up. You've got to stay focused. Also stay focused and don't chase every shiny object that you find online, every get-rich scheme. Don't do it. If you have a question about a product or something that you love, and you want, maybe I've used it, or maybe I hate it, or whatever, send me an email. I'll let you know if I've used it. And if I have, I'll let you know whether I love it or hate it. If I haven't used it, I'll just tell you. If you need some help deciding on a niche, then I'm open to helping you find one. You can email at support@internetmarketingscout.com. And I know for a fact that if I were to get on Skype with you, I could help you find a niche in no time flat. I could just pick your brain and figure out what your interests were, and I could probably point you in a direction and say, go here, do this, and I could probably do that within 5 minutes. And just remember, keep working hard and never quit, all right? I'm going to move on here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just shoot me a quick email.